Most of us love adventure, and with adventure comes its share of risks. Nowadays, one of the most sought after adventures is the snow drive, and for that, most head to Himachal. And with Himachal comes the desire to cross the Atal Tunnel, which is an engineering marvel and holds the world record of being the longest tunnel of 9.02 kilometers at 10,000 feet above sea level, and hence is an attraction for many to visit. The south portal, which is towards the Manali side, takes you to an extremely different world after 9 kilometers when you cross the north portal into Lahore. When the tunnel opened in October 2020, it was slated to be open 12 months in a year, but that is not the case now. And since the past 3 months, the tunnel has been closed multiple times due to various reasons like weather and also some undesirable episodes by tourists. So the authorities there have become very strict. And for those who wish to go there, very strict rules have to be followed with respect to permissions, speed limits, obstructing traffic for photography, which even now is a criminal offense. People love snow and they think these spots are picnic spots. But remember that you're playing with nature, which can change very abruptly. Just a few months back, 82 vehicles had to be rescued due to heavy snowfall, and believe me, they would have had a nightmare of an experience. So please, for those who are intending to go that route, you must be prepared with food and water supplies, warm clothing, walkie-talkie, first aid kits, extra fuel, etc. Just be prepared to stay overnight in your vehicle should you get stuck. I went for the same experience to the Atal Tunnel on 23rd of January, which is just a few days back. And after long delays and following fresh protocols like getting DC's permission at Solang Valley checkpost, which comes under the Kullu Manali jurisdiction, and Dhundi checkpost just before the tunnel, and Sisu checkpost just after the tunnel, which comes under the Lahore Spiti jurisdiction. Post getting all these permissions, we proceeded on the drive. And we were very, very excited to experience the Atal Tunnel. It truly is an engineering marvel. On coming out of the tunnel, I was stunned by the breathtaking view of the unending snow-clad mountains and the frozen water bodies and the overall ruggedness in the region. It started snowing and we crossed Sisu, which is at 10,200 feet above sea level, and moved on to Khangsar village. This is when the storm hit. And we took a very wise decision not to proceed further to Kelong and Jispa and decided to head back. The drive back through the snowstorm clearly brought out the risks involved in an adventure of this nature, which one seems to think is all fun. Just 1.6 kilometers before entering the Atal Tunnel, a very harsh snow blizzard showed its wrath. It was definitely scary, as one didn't know what to expect. Somehow I was able to capture this unforgettable moment. Once the blizzard passed, we made our way to the tunnel and we felt secure once we entered the tunnel. Much to our surprise, when we exited the tunnel, there was a hailstorm and there was ice on the road and the cars were skidding. So it was a total challenge till we reached Manali. My advice to you all is definitely go for this adventure, but always be thoroughly prepared. Don't go alone. And best is to go with people with experience.